Welcome back to Brian's Action Figure Reviews, and today's video is special, something I like to call Scammer Saturday. So I've got some tips for you to help avoid people scamming you and robbing you of your money, because that's what they will do if you're not careful on action figure groups, action figure retailers, and in every other facet of life. But I'm here to concentrate on action figure stuff, and I've 10 small reasons how you can avoid being scammed if you're clever. Number one, always pay goods and services when you're using PayPal. People will ask you to send money gifted. Always refuse, because that is the first sign that someone is trying to rip you off. Because if you pay gifted, and I've been there, and even if it is someone you really, really trust, just in case something goes wrong along the way, the post may get missing or whatever, or waylaid, always pay gifted. If you have to, pay a few extra fees just so you can get that added protection from PayPal, because without it, you can be pretty much fucked when it comes to if something goes wrong. So yeah, that is rule number one, without a doubt. Rule number two, always use trusted retailers when buying something new, we'll say. There's so many options out there right now. In the UK, you've got stores like Toy Trash, Toys-R-Rama, Comics and Cocktails, In Demand Toys, tons that you can choose from. In America, you've got Big Bad Toy Store, Entertainment Art, a whole lot more. So don't buy something if it looks really, really cheap on somewhere you've never heard of before. And if you really have to, go ask around. Has anybody, like, post in a group, has anybody ever used whatever.co.uk before? And you'll get some feedback. Simple enough stuff. Rule number three, if you are buying used on the groups, don't buy from someone you've never bought from before unless you've asked for references. Like, I'm guilty of this myself. I will often see something I really, really like for a good price and just buy it straight away without even checking out the person or seeing if any of my friends on the group have bought from them before. But sometimes the excitement can't get the better if you just jump in. I need that. I need it now. But yeah, try your best to always get references when you're buying on the groups, especially from people you haven't seen. Like, you would often see like people down along the walls of groups and stuff comment on other things. If you haven't seen someone before in a group, that's a telltale sign that you're about to get screwed. So yeah, just cover yourself that way and check. Number four, if you're buying from someone online on Facebook or Twitter or YouTube or wherever you're buying, always check the photos. Don't be very, very careful if you see someone using stock photos. If at all possible, look at the photos where people put up their names and a date on a little slip of paper in front of it. If you see one of those, it's 100% it's the person, obviously. But if you see someone posting stock photos, it doesn't take an awful lot of time to take a picture of what you're selling. Everybody has a camera phone nowadays, almost everybody. So if someone's using stock photos, they're either really, really lazy, or there's probably something wrong with the thing they're selling, and you won't be getting the exact thing in the stock photo anyway. So yeah, just ask them to take pictures. Number five, if something is too good to be true, it probably is. If you see something for, like, I don't know, $3, €3, £3, that shouldn't be that cheap, you go to buy it, you're probably not getting that. But yeah, if something's too good to be true, it probably usually is. It's probably KO, or especially stuff like SH Figuarts on eBay. You will get KOs quite cheap, and if you're not clued up on that sort of thing, you will get caught out. So yeah, check always. Number six, always ask for proof of postage. It's pretty simple. When they've sent your item, just ask them for the proof of postage, the receipt, picture of the receipt if possible, and always ask them to send tracked as well, because that way, if you're kind of the anxious type of person that wants to know, I want to see my figure, when is it coming, you can check straight away if something's tracked. And It gives you peace of mind and you can relax and just be patient because you know the figure is on the way. And if not, you can check it out. This goes back to number 4, rule 7. Make sure the condition of the figure is to your standard. Now, the way I put it that way is because some collectors want stuff in pristine boxes, absolutely not a ding on it. Some people don't care, they don't mind, they will accept loose figures. Other people just want their figures to be fine. Everyone wants their figures to be fine, that just sounds wrong. But yeah, some people will want MOC boxes. So if you're dealing with someone, if you're one of those people, you should be buying something, you should be making it clear to your seller that you want it perfect, absolutely perfect. So don't buy something that's not to your standard and then complain about it afterwards to the seller. You need to make sure that you're getting what you want before it goes through. Number 8. This one's controversial. Please be aware of subscription schemes on groups. Things like Hasbro and NECA and McFarlane Toys, if they're doing subscription fees, they will tell you. If there's groups doing subscription fees, they ain't the real deal and you just got screwed. You know who you are. Rule number 9. Don't use bank transfers. Like, you can at your own risk, but why? When you could use PayPal and you're covered, you have tracking and all that stuff, buyer's protection. So yeah, use PayPal where possible. Bank transfers, I don't know. I've like anytime someone has asked me to use a bank transfer, I'm like, nope, out. I get it somewhere else. So yeah, use PayPal, not bank transfers. Number 10. This may seem like this is the biggest, most important rule you can follow. Easily the most important rule. And so many people don't have it. So many people don't use it. And then so many people complain when they realize what they've done. Use common sense. All of these 9 rules above this one, they're all important. But if you don't use number 10, you probably deserve to get scammed. Because 90% of people who get scammed just wade in, eyes closed, like they're walking off a cliff. And usually that's what ends up happening. You end up flat in your face with your money gone, no toy, no action figure, and you're looking around going, huh? What just happened? How do I get it? Yeah. So use your common sense. Don't be an idiot. Don't be a fool. Don't fall for these asshole schemes. And if you do, like myself, I got scammed a few times before, and I will go to the ends of the earth to find them and get my money back. So if you do get scammed, make sure to kick their asses. But no, seriously, make sure you go to the right places and tell every group that you're in who this person is, once you have proof, of course. And yeah, so use common sense. This has been Brian's Action Figure Reviews. I thank you once again if you've sat through all 10. And yeah, if you don't mind, if you think I deserve it, drop a subscribe. Drop a comment if you think I'm wrong. Like it, dislike it. Hit the notification bell. X out of it now. Whatever. So, this has been Brian's Action Figure Reviews. I thank you once again for watching. Bye.